What's good with y'all boys, man? I hope y'all are staying blessed as always, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm giving y'all a full tutorial on my 6'9 build. These sigs can go anywhere from 6'7 all the way up to 6'10, and you do not need that high of a ball handle to use the sigs that I'm going to show you how to use in today's video. I will show you guys how to use the dribble style, the size ups, the size up combos, the size up escape packages, the size up escape package combos, the momentum crossover, the snatch back, the hezzy, the step back, the misdirection, and even the James Harden little double step back. So if you're ready for that, go ahead and drop me a like before we even get started. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you want more content like this, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now real quick, make sure your hop jumper is James Harden. We're gonna learn how to do that towards the end of the video, but these are the animations for my 6'9 right here. And mind you, I only have an 86 ball handle right now and a 74 speed with ball. So I'm using Gabby Williams dribble style, which is pretty much like Shifty from last year. I know some of you guys on your 6'9 builds have a 75 speed with ball, and if you do, go ahead and slap on Michael Jordan. It'll work even better. For size of escape package, we're rocking John Wall. I already have a tutorial on the Paul George, and I already have a tutorial on the Kyrie Irving. If you haven't checked those out already, go ahead and check those out. I'm going to be using John Wall in today's tutorial because he has a really good crab move and a really good misdirection behind the back. Now Donovan Mitchell crossover, you only need a 75 ball handle, which is funny because this is actually the best crossover in the game right now. Behind the back, we're using Zach Levine, Penny Hardaway spin move, Zach Levine hesitation, Luca moving step back, and that pretty much wraps it up for animations. Let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So Gabby Williams dribble style, the dribble style is your speed boost this year. Whether you're going to the left or whether you're going to the right, the speed boost animation that you get this year all comes from your dribble style. So if I want a speed boost to the right side, Gabby Williams has a really good speed boost. Some dribble styles you'll really slow down and it'll mess up the whole speed boost. Some dribble styles you can't speed boost at all with, but Gabby Williams is one of the only ones that I found you can regularly speed boost outside of any speed boost. And if he goes the other way, he gets the shifty crossover that we've had in recent years. Now to speed boost, all I'm doing is holding right trigger and either running to the left like this, or I could run to my off ball hand, again holding right trigger and just running that direction. You get that speed boost animation. But Gabby Williams is one of the only dribble styles that you can speed boost towards the ball hand, and we need that because whenever we do the misdirection kind of like this, boom, and we can speed boost out of that. And having a misdirection speed boost on a 6'9 build is just insanely glitchy. But we're gonna get into how to do that a little bit later. I'm gonna take y'all step by step and give y'all the simple moves first for the beginners out there that are trying to learn how to dribble this year. Now size up, we're using Zach Levine. Now a size up animation is anything you're doing standing still without holding right trigger. So any standing crossover in between the legs or behind the back, that all comes from your size up animation. To do a simple crossover, not holding right trigger, standing in place, you're gonna go up diagonal towards the off ball hand. I hold the ball in my left hand right here. I go up diagonal to the right, and I get a simple crossover animation. If I want to go back to the left, it's just up diagonal to the left like that. To get an in between the legs animation, it's horizontal directly to the right or directly to the left, depending on which hand your ball hand is in. And then to do the behind the back, it's down diagonal towards the off ball hand. The ball is in my the ball's in my right hand here. I'm going down diagonal to the left like this. And you can see we get the clean, just simple behind the back animation like that. Now size up combo, we have John Wall. Now the size up combo is all the same controls we just did, but we are holding right trigger this time. So if I want to do a crossover, I'm going to be holding right trigger this time, and I'm going up diagonal to the right since the ball is in my left hand. And you're going to get this crab animation right here, this big hesitation crossover move just like this. We can also do this move with the in between legs, just holding right trigger and then going directly to the right or directly to the left, and you're going to get this big hesitation between the legs move right here. And for the behind the back, again holding right trigger, going down diagonal towards the off ball hand just like this. And this is all of your size up escape package animation. Now for the regular size up animations, again not holding right trigger, I like to do the crossover into the behind the back like you see right here. This one's from Zach Levine size up, and it's just a really good move to combo into, and just a really simple little size up that you can speed boost out of and really kill your defender. You can go either direction, just a little pat and just get your business done, get a bucket. So for that, again, we're not holding right trigger, going up diagonal to the right if the ball's in our left hand, and then we're going down diagonal to the left just like this. So just a pat like that, and then we can speed boost out of it and get a bucket. Now if we start with the ball in our right hand, it's down, or it's up diagonal to the left and then down diagonal to the right, just like this on the controller cam here. It's basically just reversed if the ball, depending on what hand the ball is in. Now you can also combo with the size of escape packages. Again, we have John Wall holding right trigger with all the same animations. So say we want to get a double in between the legs with the John Wall size of escape. We're holding right trigger. If the ball is in our left hand, we're going directly to the right and then directly to the left. And we're going to get this little animation right here where we go just a little bounce side to side, just shifting our defender, rocking our defender to sleep, and then we can maybe speed boost out of this one here. The same thing goes for the crossover with the size of escape package. Holding right trigger, we're going to go up diagonal to the right and then up diagonal to the left, one after another, and you're going to get this little animation right here. And you can again just speed boost off of this move right here. It's just big, two really wide crossovers, and then you can speed boost either direction to beat your defender. Now the next move that we're going to learn is the momentum crossover. Now this move is very easy this year the way I explain it. You're holding right trigger, the ball's in our left hand. Holding right trigger, you're going to cross over to the right hand just like we did there. Okay, but this time you're going to run with the crossover. You're going up diagonal to the right, and then you're going to run up diagonal to the right too with the left stick. The right stick goes first, and then the left stick quickly follows it, just like you're seeing here. The left stick goes first, up diagonal towards the off-ball hand, and the left stick follows it. This is my 6'9" build with a 74 speed with ball and an 86. Okay, well, I'm out of adrenaline, but it has an 86 ball handle. Let me get some adrenaline real quick. But the lower your speed and the bigger you are in the lower ball handle, the slower your momentum crossover will be. But this is a 6'9", and the momentum cross does not look too slow. Now another useful move is the standing snatch back. Now we're holding right trigger. It doesn't matter what ball the hand is in, the controls are same no matter where the ball is at. Holding right trigger, you're going to flick directly up on the right stick and directly down on the left stick, and it's right stick first and the left stick comes right after. Sort of like this. The timing is going to be on the hand cam for you guys. Right stick goes first and then the left stick comes after. You could even get under the hoop like this so you can really have room to practice. Right stick goes first, left stick goes after. Sometimes I'll get like a weird animation to where like I run backwards and I lose an adrenaline boost, and that's kind of ass, but that you just got to really practice that move right there. I'll lose an adrenaline boost, but you just got to really practice and get that muscle memory down for the dribbling. Now another really useful but yet simple move is the Zach Levine hesitation. Now if we run towards the left side of the court, we're going to be holding right trigger and we're going to go down diagonal to the left with our right stick whenever we're running and sprinting this way. And then we're gonna get this little hesitation hop animation right there, and that's usually a guaranteed bucket. I'm not gonna lie, if it's low in the shot clock or if we just can't get a play out and we can't get a bucket, it's hard to get a bucket, I will hit them with this Zach Levine, the Zach Levine hezi, and it's usually an instant bucket. So again, if we're running to the right, the same controls, it's just opposite, right? If we're running to the right side, I'm gonna flick down diagonal to the right towards the off ball hand while still holding right trigger, and you're gonna get the same animation like this here. Boom, a little hop to the side, and you can speed boost right out of that. And you can't forget, we also have Luca's step back on, which you see a lot of people using that. It's almost the same controls, but instead of going diagonal down, it's gonna just be straight down. So if you're having trouble just angling the stick perfectly and you're getting some weird animations, you could always resort to the Luca step back, which is just directly down on the right stick while you're running. I'm holding right trigger, running to the left side of the court, and I'm just gonna flick directly down on my right stick. You can get a double step back just like that, and you can speed boost off of that move consistently. Running to the right side is the exact same thing, just flicking directly down on the right stick and just holding right trigger the whole time and keep running the whole time. Now I just learned this move just yesterday actually with the Donovan Mitchell crossover, and it's disgusting. Shout out to whoever showed it to me whenever I was streaming. But look here, you don't even have to hold right trigger, but I'm gonna hold right trigger just because I do that for all my moves. If the ball's in my left hand, right, I'm gonna go down diagonal to the right like this, and then I'm gonna go up diagonal to the left, right? So it's gonna be really, really quick. It's kind of like a side. Now I just learned this move I'm about to show y'all just last night on my stream. Shout out to anybody, to the person that did tell me about this move with the Donovan Mitchell crossover. Listen, bro, if the ball is in my left hand and I flick directly to the right to get the in between the legs and then up diagonal to the left, but I do it really, really fast, I'm gonna hold right trigger because I do it for all my moves. But look at this animation that I get. I'm going directly to the right and then up diagonal to the left. Look at this animation. Look at this animation, and you could speed boost off of it. So I'm going directly to the right, up diagonal to the left, boom, boom, and I'm gone. I'm gone. That move is just such a killer move. It's so simple, does not cost a lot of stamina. Look, I'm gonna start with the ball in my right hand. I'm gonna go directly to the left and then up diagonal to the right, and we're just gonna get this move, boom, and we're gone. And I mean, we're going to do, you know, fucked up fadeaway. But this move is disgusting to combo into, for real. Because like I can disguise it and then just explode out of it at any point and just get to the rim. And it's an instant bucket. Very, very explosive, yet very, very simple. Just add this to your arsenal and you're gonna be doing all right. Now to do the misdirection, which is arguably the hardest move to do in regards of timing, I'm gonna show y'all right now. You're holding right trigger. The ball's going to start in our left hand. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. What you're really doing is you're holding right trigger. You're doing a behind the back, so it's down diagonal towards the opposite hand with the right stick, just like you see here, just like we did earlier, right? You're doing a behind the back while holding right trigger, but you're going to run down diagonal towards the opposite side of where you flicked your right stick. So look, the ball's in my left hand. I'm going to flick my right stick down diagonal to the right, but I'm going to run down diagonal to the left whenever to do the animation, right? So watch the controller cam closely. I'm going to do it right now. So I'm flicking down diagonal to the right with my right stick, down diagonal to the left with my left stick. The right stick goes first, and then boom. Do you guys see that? Like the timing is very, very, very weird when you first learn it, but if you do learn it, it is the best way to get open for a three. I'm not gonna lie. Holding right trigger, you're gonna do it behind the back, but you're gonna run diagonal, down diagonal the opposite way. You see, you know, I'm getting messed up animations right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I even messed up this move too. Sometimes I even mess up the speed boost coming out of it, but if you can get this move down, it's definitely worth it. If the ball's in my right hand, I'm going behind the back, down diagonal to the left of my right stick, and then I'm going to run down diagonal to the right. I don't know if I said that right. The right stick is going down diagonal to the left. The left stick is going down diagonal to the right. Just like this on the controller cam here. The right stick goes first, and then the left stick goes after. So those are the controls for the misdirection, but we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep, you know, moving on for this last move that we're about to learn, the James Harden double step back travel, whatever you want to call it, because I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long. All right, but the James Harden double step back move, it's a hop jumper animation. So you're going to hold right trigger and you're going to hold down diagonal toward the opposite ball hand, right? So you're basically just doing this behind the back animation here. You're holding right trigger and you know how you're flicking the stick there to do the behind the back, and instead of a flick, it's going to be a little bit of a hold, just a little bit. Watch the timing, watch how long I hold this, right, on the controller cam. It's just a hold, boom, just like that. If you hold it too long, you're going to pick up the ball and you're going to shoot it. You're going to pick up the ball, and if you hold it even longer than that, you're going to shoot it. So make sure you're going towards the off ball hand, again holding right trigger, going towards the off ball hand, and then you can speed boost out of this move too. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of defenders, whenever you're playing online, they're gonna bite you. They're gonna think you're gonna shoot this three, and you can if it's open. I'm not gonna lie. Like, say you fake going to the rim, and then you come back out with this, and then you're at the 3-point line. You can shoot this, or a lot of defenders will bite out, and you can catch them off balance, and you can run right past them. But all of the moves that I've shown y'all again in this video, they all combo together. Every single one. You got the size up, the momentum, the misdirection. What else did we learn? The in between legs, crossover, explosive move, snatch back, momentum, misdirection, snatch back, momentum, misdirection, snatch back, in between the legs, in between legs, crossover, boom. Like every single move that I've showed you guys in this video, they all combo together. So if you perfect each and every move individually, you guys can learn how to combo them together. Now, I will say, to combo them together, you have to wait for the first move that you did to completely finish, because if you do the move too early, then you're gonna mess up the whole timing of the combo. But the best thing that I can tell you guys is to just get in the my court or get in this Gatorade facility and just practice your combos, man. You just get each move down individually, man, and you can be moving like a dribble god yourself. But I will tell you guys, if it was easy, you'd see everybody as a dribble god. If it was easy, you'd see everybody moving like this, but you don't. It takes time, bro. So don't stress out that you're messing up a move over and over again. Just know that you'll get it down. Just get in the Gatorade facility and just keep practicing, man, and you'll eventually get it and it will pay off. This year's 2K does have a skill gap, especially to the dribbling, so you have to put in time to learn how to do it. Now again, if you're a beginner, you can stick to the simpler moves and you could be all right. Just try to get a bucket in game. But I hope this dribble tutorial taught y'all something. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all picked up another move, another combo that you can add to your arsenal to just straight up get buckets. But those are all the moves that I do on my 6'9" build with an 86 ball handle. Again, all you need for these tutorials is either an 80. Yeah, this tutorial, all you needed was an 80 ball handle, and even a 75 ball handle gets good animations. So just, bro, a lot of people on the game, a lot of builds can do this, and you're gonna be moving, bro. So if this video helped you guys out at all, make sure you leave a like so I can make more videos like these, more tutorials. I'm gonna have a tutorial on the 6'4" and under guards. Subscribe to the channel if this video helped you out and you want more content like this to make you even better on 2K. As always, I love y'all boys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video or stream.